Here we have a Land Rover Power Wheels we picked up from Goodwill. Hi, Kimber. Now, it's a little rough around the edges. It's missing a rear view mirror, and it's got a few dings here and there. Everything's fine, but as you can see when you start it up, the voltage goes way down. Source yourself some batteries. Now, the main thing to remember with these cars is that they run 12 volts. So these are 12 volt batteries, but the amp hour rating is much, much higher. This car comes with a 7 amp hour battery. So with 12 volts, you get the same speed car, but you get a much longer battery life. That being said, this is a much bigger battery and we're gonna have to do some retrofitting. So as you can see, our upgraded battery is much bigger. It does have different connectors and we'll deal with that here in a minute. Now, it's a good idea to run a thicker wire or equal to the wiring that you're gonna be replacing. We're gonna be putting in a bigger battery. So we're going with this 12 gauge wire right here. And we have enough wire to go all the way from the back of the car to the front of the car. And also, something that might be handy to pick up is these heat shrink tubing and terminal connectors from Harbor Freight. Now, I've made this power cord here, and as you can see, I'm using the same color cable for both sides. So I've color coded it with different color heat shrink. So this is about how it will go. We'll have the battery up front, we'll run the cables all the way to the back, we'll snip these ends, we will splice them in with the factory cables. As you can see, these are smaller. And if we run into any issues, we'll replace these later. Now, sit your car up and find a way to route your wires. For me, the best way was to drill a hole up in the cavity up here where we're putting the battery, put the wires up through this rocker panel. There's a little channel here. I drilled a hole here so I can zip tie the wires and keep them from getting hit, and then drilled a hole here. I was going to use this hole, but I wanted more clearance for the cables to go through, so I just drilled a hole here. So if it gets scraped, it's going to miss the wires. This is how it looks from inside. We have plenty of room to run our cables to the battery, and in the back we have plenty of cable left over so we can splice into the wires here. Then make your connections positive, negative, and at the front, make sure you secure your terminals correctly and find a way to fasten this. Probably something better than zip ties. And away you go.